Hi everyone, and welcome to Sustain Life Journal Yoga. Today we will go ahead and get started in Supta Baddha Konasana with the soles of our feet together, knees spread out wide, bringing one hand to our belly and one hand to our heart. Begin taking deep inhales and exhales through your nose as you feel your belly and chest rise, and begin to tap into the present moment, how you may feel physically, mentally, and emotionally. We can begin to bring our hands to the outside of our knees, closing them like a book, and drawing our knees in towards our chest, giving ourselves a little bit of a hug and gratitude for showing up on our mat today. We'll slowly release our feet to the earth, extending our arms beside us and allowing our knees to rock side to side, going as deep as it feels good in your body. The next time your knees come to your left side, we'll let them rest there for a few moments. Take a deep inhale, lifting your knees back up towards center, and then allowing them to fall over to your right side. Using the strength of our core, we'll bring our knees towards center, drawing them in towards our chest, and then we'll slowly rock up into a seated position, lifting our hands up over our head and then twisting over to our right side, bringing our right hand back behind us and our left hand to our right knee. On our next exhale, we'll release this twist, bringing our hands back up over our head and then allowing our right hand to come to our left knee, twisting over toward our left side. Inhale, we'll lift our hands up over our head, and then we'll slowly fold over our legs, feeling the stretch deep in our hips. No need to go all the way to the top of your mat, just go to where it feels comfortable for you. Slowly start to walk your hands towards your body, and then we will switch our legs to the opposite leg being in front and slowly folding forward over our legs once again. Slowly start to walk your hands towards your body, and we'll rock forward into a tabletop position, stacking our hips over our knees, shoulders over wrists, dropping our belly towards the earth, chin towards the sky. And then a deep inhale, belly button in towards spine, chin towards chest, tucking our tailbone. And we'll slowly flow through our cat and cow or Bithilasana and Marjalasana at our own pace and rhythm, adding in any organic movements that might feel good in your body today. Every time we show up on our mat, we might feel a little bit different. So it's a continuous practice of checking in with what you need in each moment. Begin to tuck our toes, lifting our knees away from the earth and shifting back into downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Drawing our upper body towards our legs, pressing firmly into the palms of our hands, and trusting the strength of our arms and legs to support us in this inversion. Slowly start to tiptoe our feet forward like you're walking in sticky honey, coming into our forward fold Uttanasana. You can bring your hands to opposite elbows, your lower back, or even towards the earth, bringing a generous bend in your knees to protect your back. Inhale, halfway lift, bringing your hands to shins or thighs. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise up, bringing your hands over your head. And exhale, twisting over to your right side, extending your arms in front and behind you. Maybe even bringing your right hand to your lower back to deepen this twist. Inhale, lifting your hands back up over your head, and exhale, twisting over to your left side. We want to be sure to keep our hips pointed towards the front of our mat. Inhale, lifting our hands back up over our head, and exhale, sitting our hips down like we're sitting in a chair, coming into chair pose. Tucking our belly button in towards spine to protect our back. Taking a deep inhale, and on our exhale, we'll forward fold Uttanasana. Planting our hands on the earth, framing our left foot, stepping our right foot to the back of our mat, coming down onto our right knee, and lifting our hands up over our head. Sinking down deep into our hips. As we lower our right hand to the earth, reaching up through our left fingertips. Take a deep inhale, bringing your left hand to wherever it feels comfortable. Maybe you use it to widen out your left knee. Tuning into your body's needs. We'll begin to lower our left hand down, pressing into our back foot and stepping our feet together at the front of our mat, Uttanasana. Take a deep inhale, lifting your hands up over your head. On your exhale, we'll open our arms out wide, coming into a small back bend. Inhale, lifting our hands up over our head, and exhale, forward fold. Planting our right foot firmly in the earth, stepping back with our left toes, dropping our left knee onto the earth, and reaching up through our fingertips, sinking our hips down, keeping our hips parallel with the front of our mat. Dropping our left hand onto the earth, reaching up with our right fingertips, and allowing our hips to sink down. We'll slowly bring our right hand down to the inside of our right foot, slowly moving our knees back together into tabletop, maybe taking a few rounds of cat and cow just to readjust our spine. And then when you're ready, you can tuck your toes, lifting your knees away from the earth and shifting back into Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Take a deep inhale in gratitude for how far you've come in class today. We'll slowly start to lift our right hand away from the mat, reaching it back to our left thigh, shin, or ankle, getting another little twist in, returning it, and then we'll move over, lifting our left hand and reaching back for our right leg. And we'll bring it back to the top of our mat. Slowly start to walk your hands towards your feet. Then we'll lower our hips down, coming into a seated position. We'll extend our right leg long on our mat, bringing the sole of our left foot to our right leg, reaching up over our head, and then folding forward over our right leg, just going as far as it feels comfortable for you. We'll lift our hands back up over our head, switching over to our left leg, extending our left leg, bringing the sole of our right foot to our left thigh and folding over our leg, continuing to take deep inhales and exhales. Inhale, lifting up out of this fold, extending our legs long, and then we'll bring our hands near our hips, pressing into our hands with a straight spine, flexing our feet, drawing our belly button in towards our spine. This might seem like a super simple posture, but the longer you hold it, the more difficult it actually feels. Noticing what may pop up in our brain in this moment of stillness. And we'll slowly lower down onto our back into our Shavasana pose. Maybe you take a more traditional Shavasana pose with your feet and arms out beside you. Or maybe you switch it up today and choose another restorative posture that feels good for you. In this Shavasana pose, we will encourage our mind to stay present to our breath or the music or the sensations that come up in our body, allowing any thoughts about the future or the past, what's happening after class, or things that happened before to just float by, not grasping onto them or trying to sort things out. Just enjoying the rest of this time that you carved out for yourself. The meditation will be about 5 minutes, and I'll let you know when it is complete. Begin to take small movements with your fingers and toes, maybe twisting your head side to side, deepening your inhales and exhales, and finding little ways to reawaken your body and your mind to begin your day, hopefully with a little bit more peace and clarity and gratitude for you and your body and all that you can do. I hope you enjoyed today's class. If you would like to learn more about sustainable living and yoga lifestyle tips, you can check out sustainlifejournal.com and even sign up for the newsletter, and we'll send you some good stuff to your inbox. Anyways, thanks so much for joining this yoga class today. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day. Take really good care of yourself, and we'll see you next time.